And we are live, bro. Hello. Good evening, people of the world. It is I, Cali Rancy, back for another episode on Youth Talks. Good evening, everybody. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas, char. Okay, guys, tonight it's going to be a fun episode because we are talking about games and everything about games, basically, okay? And also about gaming. Same thing, but y'all know what I mean already. So let me introduce tonight's guest. Hello, Archie. Archie, are you there? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi,
What's
Kali.
up, man?
Good evening,
Hi,
bro.
bro.
Good evening.
Hi, man.
How are you?
Okay, so can you please introduce yourself to the wonderful viewers tonight?
I'm Archi Dingle, the Executive Director of ALK Esports and the owner and founder of Cuervo Esports.
Okay, short and quick. That's a 17-year-old right there. Can you repeat that? Executive what?
Executive Director of ALK Esports.
Boom. Executive director, people. Okay, that's right. We got an executive director right here. Okay, anyway, so Arch, I have a favorite question that I ask all of my guests. I swear, I just love this question, okay? And I believe that like this question just gives me enough of an introduction. You know, I don't need to know anything else from that person. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes. Light on me.
Here we go. So Arch, are you a safe player or risk taker?
I'm a risk taker because in kinds of situations, kailangan mo lang sumugal. Kailangan mo lang na take the risk, and whatever the outcome is, just take it, no matter what happens, diba?
No matter what happens, just drop everything. You know, just don't
drop
care.
everything.
Okay.
But you need to be strategic about it. You need to be strategic about it and think twice before you risk. Because sometimes malaki yung chances na matatalo ka, and sometimes malaki yung chances mananalo ka. So you need to double think before you risk. Yeah.
True. Yeah. So calculated risk taker, fam. Okay. All right. And talking about being a risk taker, did this incorporate with your journey to your gaming, passion? Like, tell me, like, how's the road to becoming where you are now? What's the journey, bro? Like competitions, like talk about everything right now. Give us more of a backstory.
ALK Esports was a small plan lang eh. A few friends decided to start a video call to escape the boringness of quarantine because ALK Esports was founded August 2, 2020, which is 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Just 2 months.
Wow.
Just 2 months. And the growth, di namin na-expect yung growth. It was so amazing kasi sobrang laki na ng audience, sobrang dami ng team, sobrang dami ng players, sobrang dami ng supporters. So I'm really thankful about it. And when it was, all of us, when we founded ALK, we have one thing in common, like we like playing games. And lahat kami nag-video call every night, all day, all night. Kasi
everyone.
Because of boringness, diba? So,
yeah.
Napaisip kami, why not we start an esports organization? And we were like, okay, let's do this. So we started working on it, and so here we are.
Is that literally how it started?
Yeah. It started.
You just had the talk because you didn't have no PowerPoint.
We have no PowerPoint. We don't need that.
Yeah,
we just play, and we came up with an idea.
Yeah. And it's amazing though, you know how far it is you've come just because of a conversation. You know, like if you think of it, like our generation, bro. Yeah, our generation, man. We are amazing. Like I don't want to bite my own tail, but like, dude, we are amazing. Like you think of that, you guys did not need a PowerPoint or a whole ass like board meeting for you to like make this stuff. You know? It's okay. Anyway, so I just wanted to get sentimental there. Okay, but can we rewind so that all of the your people from your org can know you better? Can we rewind back when you were a child, back when you were a baby? Heck, okay. Like, were you always that gamer baby? Like when the new Nintendo came out, were you always like, okay, I want that? Like, give us the backstory, man.
Actually, when I was a kid, I was not into gaming because my mom doesn't allow me. Because my mom was so strict back then, before I became a young teenager.
Okay, shout out to tita.
Yeah. Shout out to tita. Shout out to mom. Tapos ayun, hindi ako pinapayagan. So, hindi hindi ako masyado na-expose sa games, but I play like Super Mario before. Yun, before when I had the PC, I started playing COD Modern Warfare, Black Ops.
Okay.
Yeah, I played that before, the first versions, but I did not play. Hindi ako masyado naglaro sa desktop or sa laptop.
Yeah.
Mas when I had a phone, dun lang ako nagsimula. I started playing ML and here, COD.
Okay.
Focus on the games, COD.
Wow. Okay. So that's, I kind of want to share too. I mean, I was never the type of kid that had all the consoles. The new PS1, PS2. I had a PSP and I used to play GTA Vice City.
Yeah, same.
And I swear,
same,
I love that game, man. The amount of freedom you get.
Yeah.
Everyone that's watching, if you play Vice City, hit it up in the comments. Show some love. Anyways, I'll read all your comments, guys. Okay. Anyways, so I mean that basically answers. So, what kind of are you a console gamer? You're mobile right now.
I'm a mobile gamer. Yung organization namin, mas nag-focus kami sa mobile games such as Mobile Legends and Call of Duty Mobile. Yung main focus namin. But we're planning to extend sa iba't ibang games pa such as Valorant, CS:GO.
Ooh, okay, Valorant.
Sooner or later,
I've heard of Valorant.
But not now, but soon.
Not now, but soon. Okay. Well, there you go. Only hear news talks. Okay, but bro, I wanna ask you, what do you see in mobile gaming? Can you tell me, why do you think mobile gaming is superior in its own like versatile way?
Yeah, actually, mobile gaming kasi compact siya eh. Pwede mo siyang ang mobile pwede mo siyang dalhin kung saan man. Not like desktops and consoles. Lahat sila malalaki tsaka lahat kailangan naka-set up sa different kinds of TVs or
and you gotta have like a Ethernet cable and all.
Set it up, di ba?
Yeah.
Not like mobile, sobrang compact niya. You can bring it anywhere, you can play with it anywhere. So, we chose mobile because sobrang dali niya. And marami yung audience na makukuha. And marami yung maglalaro. Maraming tournaments. And yun.
Yeah, exactly. Well said, man. If you think of it, everybody carries a phone.
Yeah, everybody carries a phone nowadays,
Everybody
especially in our
phone,
generation.
Yeah, and not everyone's gonna not exactly everyone has a PC that can handle Valorant or something, right? Yeah. So I guess that's really the power of mobile gaming, right?
Yeah.
It's so accessible to such a wide demographic, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amen, man. Okay, and since we're already deep in the topic, bro. Let's talk about benefits, disadvantages. Okay, I want us to talk about that. As much as it hurts to talk crap on gaming, we gotta talk about that. Okay, let's start talking about what do you want to talk about first. Benefits, disadvantages.
Actually, let's talk about benefits first.
Let's go benefits. Let's have the sugar first.
Yeah.
So
the benefits of mobile gaming or gaming, ang benefits nilang na parang it releases a lot of stress for all of the millennials out there, for all the people out there na stress sa work, sa school works and everything. Pwede nila i-release yung stress nila by playing games o mobile. But syempre, with a limit. Di ba?
Yeah.
And another benefit din ng playing games sa mobile is sometimes pwede mo siya gawing career. Maraming people na naging successful because of mobile gaming. Maraming naging successful because of tournaments na host sa mobile, especially for CODEM and ML. Maraming naging successful. So, lumalaki yung audience, mas lumalaki yung prize pool, mas lumalaki yung mga tournaments. So, pwede siya going for a living, di ba?
Yeah.
And marami siya, sobrang accessible niya, tsaka pag nakikita mo sa stream, siya yung lagi mo pinapanood and sobrang sikat siya ngayon.
Yeah. I see the live streams.
The live streams of ML, CODEM.
Crazy.
Yeah.
10K viewers or something?
Yeah,
wow.
10K viewers for just 4 hours, diba? That's
My
slow.
gosh, yeah. And I mean, for me, I also want to talk about the benefits. I can really confide in what you said. That it really does relieve stress. because we're in this online environment right now.
Yeah.
Everything happens online. Like as much as I'd love to like keep hard working on my studies, I gotta chill sometimes, man. You gotta chill. Yeah. Okay. And now let's talk about disadvantages, because do you got any? Because I have something I want to say.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, the screen time. I really want to talk about that, dude. The screen time is crazy. You lose track. You lose track of time.
You lose track of time, diba?
Yeah, game after game after game.
You just tell me one last game. Then all of a sudden you're playing for 10 hours, diba?
Yeah, you check your watch. You're playing at like 3 a.m. Yeah, honestly, May, if you see this and you've seen me awake at 3, it's probably because of PUBG. Yeah, but like basically, yeah, I know I haven't really started playing COD, bro. I've been playing
You should
PUBG
play with us sometime. You should play with us sometime.
Yes, okay, of course. Hey, thanks for the invitation. Okay, I'm highly considering it. Okay, can we talk about COD right now? I really want to know, like, why'd you choose COD?
Oh yeah, because we chose COD kasi nagsa-start pa lang siya eh. And gusto namin maka-keep up dun sa mga ibang esports organizations na sumasali sa CODM and sa mga tournaments. Bago lang siya eh. Gusto namin to be one of the reasons why magiging mainstream pa siya mas lalo siyang sisikat. To help the community also, the gaming community, the mobile gaming community and everything. Gusto namin makatulong, gusto namin mag-build ng organization na one of the top organizations in the Philippines. Which is hindi lang sa CODM, of course, sa Mobile Legends and other games, of course, not in this platform, in different platforms also.
Yeah. So is that like the goal of the org? Like what's the vision? What's the vision of the org? Like to be a contributor, to be an influencer, like what?
Ang vision ng org namin is to give the opportunity for all people, sa lahat ng tao na in all ages na makapag-tournaments, makapasok sa pro scene, makasubok ng mga iba't ibang scrimmages and everything para alam mo yun, maka-contribute sila sa community.
Just to give opportunities, basically.
Give opportunities.
As simple as that. Yeah. And like that's actually, like, as funny as it is, that's actually like one of the benefits of it, it builds a community. Community. And then it's hard to build communities now because you can't really face each other, right?
Not that easy, diba? It takes
it's really
effort.
Yeah, and then it's such a good way that you guys have a bond. How many? Like, do you have a rough estimate of how many members are there already?
Oh, what do you mean by players or admins?
Like everyone in the org, players and admins.
In the org, at the moment, everyone at the org we're like 100 members estimately.
Wow,
80 to 100 members. Because
in a span of 2 months, man.
Because in ALK, totally ALK has 11 teams total. And per team is like 8 to 10 players estimate. It depends on the team. So, plus admins pa, plus the sponsors, plus the other workers that we have para sa organization.
Wow.
To make it all
talk to me about the process of the org. Like, how do you recruit? Like that. How do you recruit?
How do you recruit? Okay. We set up scrimmages. 5v5s, 1v1s, 3v3s.
Okay.
And check namin yung statistics ng bawat player na nagta-try out para sa amin. And titingnan namin kung pasado siya sa clan namin, pasado siya sa team requirements. If pasok sila, we're gonna bring them in. We're gonna give them the offer, sometimes give them the contract, sometimes papasok sila sa clan namin to be the player to represent ALK sa tournaments and for ranked games and scrimmages also. Ganun kami nagre-recruit ng games. That's the process lagi. And it's mandatory talaga sa lahat. Because hindi ka pwede magpasok ng iba't ibang players lang.
True, yeah. I mean, you don't really excel if you got the noobs, you know.
Not
Yeah.
noobs, not noobs. Let's just
I
say
mean, yeah, noobs.
say na
Not
hindi siya ganun.
gaming deficiency.
Gaming deficiency.
I don't know the
For
right
noobs.
term. I'm sorry, I said noobs. But you know, I'm a noob
Okay.
myself. You know, I honestly
Yeah.
don't know how to call me. You know, like I'm having a hard time. You know, playing basically.
Yeah.
But like how you explain the whole process of what goes on in the org, it's so deliberate. The
Yeah,
contract, you mentioned the contract.
Yeah,
Like,
we have contracts and everything.
how do contracts work? I don't know about that.
Actually, it's confidential. What's in the contract? Confidential.
Okay.
Pero it's for it's for the sponsorships ng mga teams na gusto maglaro under ALK. Yeah, so yeah.
So does it like secure like the membership?
It secures the membership of the team and the players.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. And you guys are like national, right?
Yeah, no.
All over the Philippines?
Yeah, all over the Philippines. We have players from Central Luzon, Mindanao, Visayas, North Luzon, South Luzon, NCR, and everything. Especially in Giga Fest, we have a lot of players playing for that tournament.
Okay, and
most of them won.
Is that how you group them in teams? Like especially like communication wise.
Yeah.
Like the dialects. Do you group them like according to their places, like where they're from?
No. I don't. We don't. Sometimes we group them according to their places because there's tournaments sometimes per region, which is there's a tournament specific for NCR only, and there's a tournament specific for Mindanao, and there's a tournament for Visayas, North Luzon, and South Luzon. So sometimes we group kami ng players, but most likely ang ginagawa namin, nag-group kami by the chemistry ng mga players namin. Kung sinong sniper, kung sinong AR, kung sinong SMG, kung sinong SG, and kung saan comfortable yung players namin pagdating sa mga teams sila and everything.
Wait, you're telling me like every player has to have like a certain type of gun?
Yeah. That nag-excel sila and saan sila magaling.
Dude, okay. That's cool. I thought. I mean, when I play PUBG, I just pick up anything I want. Okay, so that's that. Okay, that's how it makes the team better, right?
Yeah.
Like it adds to their like connection and like how well they function, I guess.
And sometimes kasi yung ibang players flexible sila. They can handle different kinds of guns, different kinds of positions. Sila yung magko-call outs. Kasi sa COD kasi you have plays din eh. Gagawa ka ng play, may taga-call out, may taga-spot, you know.
Okay. So you have you have plans, you know, like basically for the moms that's watching there. Plays means plans. So they know what to do. Okay. Yeah. All of the moms and dads and titos and titas watching. Now you know, okay? Okay. And let's talk about something that's kind of very, very controversial, especially in the world of esports, bro. Okay. Yes. I'm sure you've heard of people telling you like gaming. Do you consider gaming addictive?
Yeah, I consider gaming addictive. But
what do you think makes it addictive, bro?
Because the fun that you're having. And sobrang nakakatanggal siya ng stress and nakaka-kill siya ng time, of course. Kaya siya sobrang addictive. And it's fun. Basically, it's fun. If you're happy doing it, of course, diba?
Yeah.
Trying new stuffs and everything.
Yeah, true. And I still want to talk more about that though, because like, as fun as it is, I don't really get why it gets so much hate. Like, especially from the older generations, you know, like it's they don't see us like banging on us having fun with like for example, what's something you have fun on? Sports, right? You know, like sports. It's basically esports, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yes,
it's just you know. Food for thought. Yeah. But anyways.
Marami siyang disadvantages eh.
Yeah. The health hazards, you know, with the eyes and all.
Yeah, the eyes and hazards. And the time management sometimes.
The time.
Messes up, diba? Kaya siya nagkaka...
That makes it clear. But no matter how much like even if people will like try to bring down like esports, it's still prevailing. Like it's really growing and growing now.
It's enduring. It's enduring.
Yeah, it's still surviving. You know, it's pursuing
It's
its way going up. And like for you, like since you're the executive director, Magid, okay, like what pushes you to pursue esports?
Because what pursue may what yeah nagpo-pursue ako sa esports because I love what I'm doing. I'm happy about sa pag-manage ng teams. I'm happy playing the games. I'm happy na I'm spending my time on this than going out, di ba? Tsaka mas nakaka-benefit to sa akin. And I just want to masaya tignan to see all the players playing na parang they're so thankful to have this kind of opportunity they had na parang makakapag-tournament sila, makakalaro sila under ALK, makakalaro sila under sponsorship. So, mas nakakagaan siya ng loob and nakaka-proud, nakaka-appreciate din. So, I kind of like what I'm doing. I'm in love with what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, so you could consider it really as a passion, you know, doing what you love.
Like,
yeah,
it's a passion.
And, when that's also the thing about the benefits, you know, like if it's something you love, it doesn't become a job when it actually becomes your job, you know, like if you're starting to get paid, that's basically a job, right?
It's like basically you work hard, but you enjoy it.
Yeah. So that's like the perfect. That's my answer to life right there. I want to do what I love. I mean, this is what I love. You know, sponsors. If you're looking. Yeah. But,
hit him up.
So now let's talk about another controversial thing: violent games. I'm sure you've had your fair share of playing violent games. I mean, COD. You could consider COD pretty damn violent. You know?
Yeah, pretty damn violent.
It's
6 and above is okay. I'm 17.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. But like, 17. Okay, so let's talk about this. Do you believe that, like, for example, for younger kids that are like getting like the permission to play those games, like for example, 6-7-year-olds, you know, with such a malleable like brain that can get influenced so quickly. Like, do you think there's an exact connection between violent games and them actually becoming violent? Like in their attitude? Like, what's your opinion, bro?
Yeah, actually, my opinion on that, nasa environment pa rin ng bata yun. Even though he plays those games, it's not that, hindi siya maganda for the development na paglaki ng bata. Pero, if dun siya masaya and hindi naman siya nakakasakit na ibang tao, hindi siya nakaka-harm ng ibang tao, why not, di ba? If you're gonna keep a good attitude, you're gonna keep a good attitude naman sa ibang tao and yung games mo are not that suitable for your age, why not? Pwede ka naman maglaro instead. Pero depends pa rin yun if your parents will allow you, di ba? If your parents will allow you. If you have strict parents like mine before,
well, no. You gotta start it now. Yeah. But like, I love the answer, the environment. It makes so much sense, you know. Like if you're constantly surrounded by abusive people, then you really become abusive. Because I don't know, for me, like I said, I used to play like GTA Vice City, and then like you could literally run over people, like absolutely just blow people's cars up, you know, just going crazy. But I don't know, I don't consider myself as a violent person. I guess really just the environment plays a lot more importance. So, okay, so for the parents watching, I want to be the person to tell you this. Violent games doesn't mean you'll have violent kids, man. You only have violent kids if you're violent.
Yeah,
okay,
correct.
I hope no one attacks me for that. Yeah, but yeah, oh my gosh, okay. No mom attack me, please. Okay, but anyways, let's talk about time management now, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
Being a gamer, a student, and like, you know, a member of the youth that socializes, okay? You socialize, right? Yeah. So let's talk about time management. Like, being a gamer, like, how do you balance your time? You got any tricks down your sleeve?
Actually, I don't have, because I go to class by 7 a.m. Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Uh-huh.
And then
5 p.m. Wait,
5
7 to
7. I mean 8
oh
to
hell
5.
no, that's
sorry,
abuse.
8 to 5.
That's
Correction,
worse.
correction,
That's
correction.
worse
8 to
than
5.
games.
Yeah.
Oh my
8 to
god.
5. 8 to 5.
8
But
to 5.
most, pero marami siyang breaks, like 30-minute break for the next class, 30-minute break for the next
Okay.
class.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's good. That makes sense.
Yeah, so
okay.
in between my breaks, sometimes I eat and kinakamusta ko yung mga players ko. I ask them kung na-register ng tournaments, if you guys were practicing while I'm not around. Sometimes I ask my co-admins na if to take charge para sa mga teams.
Okay.
Para matutukan if they're really practicing, if they're okay na, and kung ano chemistry nila, kung paano yung performance nila sa mga scrimmages and tournaments, kung ano updates and everything. Kaya hindi siya ganun kabigat, pero mabigat na rin.
Yeah. So like, I don't know, do you like before, do you used to like, before you had the org, okay, as like a gamer lang, as a gamer lang, like, you were a gamer, right? Before the whole org thing. Of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Like, did you used to play like during breaks? Or
sometimes.
When do you tell yourself nga it's okay to play?
When I'm comfortable playing. This is sometimes when I have, so to be honest, I'm not lying. I play even though marami akong ginagawa, even though marami akong ginagawang for school, sometimes for Inquirer before, di ba? I was a former contributor there. Sometimes may mga trainings kami because I was in Pep Band before, bago ako umalis ng Pep. Yun lang naging free in time ko, sometimes with friends. And sometimes, even though busy ako, naglalaro talaga ako ng games to release the stress, para hindi siya mag-pile up sa'yo, just to forget everything. I'm like, wait, I'm just gonna play this game. I don't care what's gonna happen. But it's not healthy. I'm not advising everyone to do that.
Yeah.
Time management pa rin. I advise you parang stay in school pa rin.
Stay in school, don't drop out.
Yeah, don't drop out. We stay in school, play games pag tapos na lahat ng assignments, projects, homeworks, exams, midterms, like that.
Midterms,
tapos,
oh my god. Yeah.
Good. Time management. Yeah. Control yourself. Discipline
basically
naman
like, discipline right there. Yeah. For me, like, I don't know, this is how I think about when I relax. Because I mean, sometimes I don't really always play games when I relax. Sometimes I just like binge watch like movies, episodes in Netflix. And for me, usually, like, especially with the whole like online study environment, I do what I want to. Like, like when you do what you want to, it makes you happy, Like, if you like want to,
if you like what
and for me, like, I get the most productive when I'm done, like when I don't have the urge to do another thing. You get me, bro?
I get you.
So in a way, hypothetically, if I was in your place, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna play, even if I'm in the middle of class, and I'm gonna do all my modules right after. I mean, for me, like, I don't know, it's really different with all of us, no?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Pero paano mo i-handle?
Yeah, pero no matter the type of like lifestyle you have on your rest periods, discipline still comes, it's a constant in every single person. Yeah. Anyways, so bro, I want to ask, let's talk about rage. Okay? Because you get mad when you get killed, Trust me. I know. And I that into you get mad when you get rage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me, like, let's talk about rage right now. Okay. When's the last time you raged? Let's start with that. When's the last time you raged?
Last night. I'm gonna be honest, last night.
Last night. Why?
Wala pangit laro maalat.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not having a good game. Not having a good game tonight. That's why I rage quit. I was shouting and
start swearing,
swearing and everything. Oh my god.
I
hate this game. Then right after 55 minutes, I'm gonna go on again and play the game. Just like nothing
Okay.
happened.
since both of us vibe on this topic right now, both of us are big ragers. Okay, I swear I rage too. Like, you know, as simple as I don't get the right gun. If I don't like, if I drop, I do early drop, right? I'm like, okay, I don't get the right gun. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, I get mad, and the rest of the game is just like, I don't care. I don't want to win this game anymore. Okay, like, how do you think we can handle that? How do we handle rage?
Actually, you can. It's the way of releasing.
Really, you can.
Yeah, you can. It's the way of releasing your anger, diba? But like,
I mean, true, no, yeah.
It's the way you release your anger. Why? Bakit mo pipigilan, diba?
Yeah, like if you keep
but of course, in the right place, if you're in a room, diba? Dapat pigilan mo. Pero
true, yeah. You can't just shout and start swearing when you're in the dinner table. yeah. I guess I mean for me, my stand on raging is like, dude, I wanna like, you know, if you practice hard enough, your rage can turn into like so small lang. Like, you know, just like so a quick I don't know, like I
quick anger, like quick shouting.
Yeah, just go, Alright, I'm good.
Then after that, I'm good. I'm gonna play again.
Yeah, like, you know, like I have a feeling like, I don't know.
But if you're practicing, if you're grinding talaga, diba?
Yeah,
if you know how the game works.
True. If you really got your heart into it and you're pumping, giving it your all, one little thing going wrong makes you go ape shit, man. My God. Yeah, true. Okay, and here, one of the things that I really like talking about is the future. You've noticed, bro. Like, I asked you about the future of your org, the future of like you. Okay.
Yeah.
And now I want to talk about the future of esports, because I just saw this video in TikTok. I think it was like this guy talking about esports basically being the future, because I think it was some billionaire, bro. I forgot his name now. But he was saying that kanang esports will soon dominate, like will be superior over like physical sports like NBA. Because, you know, like for example, let's put NBA 2K18 or 2K20, naman good. 2K20 towards actually playing basketball. If you're actually playing basketball, you have to stand up, you know? You have to train. You have to physically like push yourself.
Yeah.
Compared to like 2K20, you just, if you play it on the PS4, like you just do that. Or you could like just lie down, bro, and just, you know, hit the button. And then you could start grinding. Like, I mean, for me, like, I have a feeling at some point it's gonna be so competitive. Like, it's gonna become like so competitive.
The big thing, the next big thing, right?
Yeah, it's literally the next big thing. Because I don't know, like everyone can do it. Like everyone has a phone, like with yours, you know. Everyone is getting good at COD, basically, do
yeah.
I mean,
not just
for you, what do you think?
In every single game out there, everyone's so good. There's a lot of
everyone's getting better in a good.
Everything. Everyone's getting better. Everyone's practicing. Everyone's grinding, basically, diba?
Everyone's grinding, yeah. And I mean, what do you think is the future? Like, let's broaden it. Let's go farther than the topic of just COD. Like esports, good. Like, let's go into virtual reality, like that. What do you think is the future?
I think the future, everything's gonna be all electronics. The future, lahat magiging sobrang advanced ng technology. The video games will look like real life, diba? Magmumukha siya real life, like VR, diba? VR. Have you experienced VR?
Yeah, dude, I have.
Yeah, diba?
It's
gonna
tricky,
be like that,
man.
but it's so good na ngayon, diba? Like the graphics and everything, tapos the way it works. Soon magiging ganun na rin lahat. Like magiging kung ano nakikita mo sa real life, that's what you're gonna see in the video games. I think that's the future of esports and the future of games itself.
Yeah, no, like it comes to the point nga, it's so advanced nga, you can almost hardly differentiate.
Yeah,
you know, the real life or like, are you
real life
like,
or if
imagine,
it's a video game?
Dude, imagine
like in 2K, diba? Like in 2K, it's like 2K.
Yeah, like, dude, the graphics are crazy. Like, imagine if it comes to the point nga,
like
it's
you're gonna ask yourself,
planted in you na. Yeah, you know, like the new PS20 or something. It's like contact lenses that you wear. And like you forget, you're like, wait, am I in real life or no?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. But you know, I don't know. It's just me. I love talking about the future. Yeah. Okay, and I wanna I want to use this opportunity to ask you, okay? And you have to use this opportunity too, bro. Okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Can you please give a message to all of the
To all.
gamers? To all. Basta to all of the gamers out there. To your org. What's your final remarks, bro?
My final remarks. If you love what you're doing and ina-enjoy nyo yung ginagawa nyo, if you like gaming, if you want to go in tournaments, if you want to enter the pro scene, if you want to win big prizes, if you want to be the next big thing in the esports world, just practice and grind. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna reach it. Because believe me or not, our organization, we didn't expect the growth. We didn't expect lahat ng nandito ngayon, but it's already there. And it keeps on going. The audience keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And support is just getting bigger. So many players are entering, diba? And just believe and don't stop what you're doing. Hanggat may isang naniniwala, just keep on continuing. Don't ever give up on what you love and what you want to do in life, because you will achieve it at the end naman eh. Yun lang. That's all my message.
Yeah. Wow, man. That's for everyone in your org right there.
Yeah. And additional
gold. Take it, man. You have all the time in the world.
To a short message para sa org ko, sa ALK Esports, Cuervo Esports, and sa Fidich, to all the admins and to all the players that I handle, to all the teams that I handle, walang ALK kung wala kayo. Walang CUE kung wala kayo. Walang FD kung wala kayo. I just want to thank you all for believing in ALK. From the start na pagpasok niyo sa ALK, naniwala kayo sa amin. The moment you signed the contract, the moment you played for us in tournaments and represented us in tournaments, what we promised you. Thank you sa pagtitiwala. Thank you for being there. Thank you for playing for us. And keep practicing, keep grinding. All the admins are proud of you. The whole organization is proud of you. We're gonna be with you along the way. Tutulungan namin kayo mag-pro scene. Tutulungan namin kayo makapasok sa tournaments. We're gonna help you to be better and to experience to experience different tournaments and scrimmages and ranked games and different plays and gameplays and everything about sa game ng COD and ML and soon sa different platforms. I just want to thank you all. Walang ALK yung wala kayo. Thank you for all the support. Sa lahat ng support, sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa ALK, thank you. Thank you sa lahat ng friends. Thank you sa lahat ng mga players na naglo-look up sa mga players namin. Thank you guys. Much support. Thank you. Just keep on supporting us. Just be with us along the way. We're gonna rise to the top. We are ALK. ALK going to the top. Excuse me. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Right there. Well, I'm listening to that, right? And like you're basically like fulfilling their dreams, and they're fulfilling yours. It's a give and take.
Give and take.
Yeah, give and take. That's humanity right there. And wait, right before we end this episode, who are your idols in the esport?
Oh, my idols. My idol in esports is Iverg.
Okay.
The top 1 player in the global server of CODM. He's like the best player of everything.
Best player. All right. I know that was so out of nowhere. Right after the message, I asked who the idol is. Okay. But on that note, do you have any promotions? Come on, plugs. Where can we find ALK? Come on.
Go to you can find us in FB, ALK Esports and Cuervo Esports in FB also. You can search us, like and follow, of course, and to watch our streams and to tune in sa mga tournaments namin. Just look at the page. Everything's there. If you want to try out, message the page also if you want to. And if ever, please support lang guys. Nandito lang kami. Tsaka continue lang ng pagsusupport sa amin. Lalo na sa dadating na MSP Major, which is a major tournament. Pag nag-qualify kami, we're gonna represent the Philippines with NRX Jeremiah 2911. If ever mag-qualify kami, high hopes. It's like 150 teams going for go for qualifying, di ba? If ever mag-qualify kami, please support us.
Okay, represent the Philippines, man. Make us proud. Make us proud.
Yeah, make us
Mabuhay
proud.
Pilipinas, bro. Okay, and do you have any shout-outs? Come on, shout-outs.
Shoutout sa admins, Hibiki, Patron, Fidich, Soju, of course myself, Cuervo. And all of my teams, of course. All of my teams out there. Shoutout sa inyo lahat, sa lahat ng friends ko. Sa Days, sa Mikelet, tsaka sa ALK Main, sa lahat ngayon, sa ALK Esports, ALK Esports. Thank you, and shout out sa inyo lahat.
Okay, thank you. And I'd also like to shout out my beautiful mother and her best friends and all my cousins. I love you guys. And please, to everyone that's actually watching, can you guys actually like check out our YouTube channel? Our YouTube channel is like actually as just as cool as this. Like what you're seeing right now, you see there. Okay, so you should, give it some love. Press random buttons, just not the dislike one. Thank you. Okay. Okay, and Arch, thank you so much for being part of tonight's episode, man. It's such a pleasure having you and talking about gaming and all that. Thank you so much, and to everyone watching, thank you for tuning in. Y'all know what it is. 9 p.m. every Friday. Youth Talks, baby. It's your boy Cali. And on that note, I like to say, Youth Talks, bye bye. You share, you inspire. 3, 2, 1. Pow!